What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. You know who it ain't. It's your boy Marquavy. I represent the one and only Marquavy Show. And today we have a special, lovely guest, Messy Genesis, and she is back to chow down, you guys. All right, as you see before us, we have some amazing food. This is gonna be a very, very good, nasty. I don't know, but she can say what she got on her nasty plate, and then I'll tell y'all what I got.
So I got shrimp and chicken, like a hibachi.
Gross. And it's on white rice. That's nasty.
No.
And I got shrimp, fried rice, hibachi dinner, and a chicken fried rice hibachi dinner with the veggies on the inside. And of course the yum yum sauce. You gotta have the yum yum. She didn't get me enough, but fuck it. Alright. So you guys, the topic of the video today is gonna be why my grandma hates Genesis and why she can never step foot in my grandma's house again. Y'all know ever since she came into my life, she has been nothing but trouble. As y'all may have seen in the last video, y'all heard her intentions, and I'll give y'all a quick little short recap. And what was your intention?
My intentions was to waste this time.
So, y'all know her intentions in that, and y'all know she's been nothing but trouble since I met her. So, her disturbing my grandmother's peace is absolutely ridiculous. So, let's jump right into this story. So, this goes back into 2020, and I'll give you a chance to say your piece.
Thank you.
Because you know... But my grandma hates her guts. She hates her guts. And it's really some BS too, I'll say that. So it was last year, June 24th. I'll never forget the date. This was traumatizing. I almost got kicked out the house again. As y'all know, my grandma is crazy. Watch my very first video. She's crazy. She's infamous for trying to kick somebody out the house. So June 24th, 2020. I'm booming. We going crazy on selling the t-shirts at the protest, Black Lives Matter forever and forevermore. So we selling t-shirts. So I need help. It's me, Jalen, which I've seen plenty of him too, and Genesis. And we just like killing the game, making hundreds of shirts every day and whatnot. Now, here's my grandma's rules. Her policies, no matter what the situation was growing up, no girls in my house. And that's just what it was. She was one of those black grandmas. And anybody who got a black grandma, you know what I'm talking about. So she said no girls in the house. But I'm like, look, I need her help. I need Genesis's help. She is a very, very important factor on this team. Good glory. You gotta do it with me. All right.
You ugly.
So, yes, no girls in the house. So I'm like, no, I need Genesis to help because we need 3 people, all hands on deck. So on one particular week, we was just having a really, really, really rough week. Like we was just struggling. And we was absolutely struggling in our relationship. So on this particular night, we were supposed to be doing something. I don't know. Oh, I told my grandma we was making shirts. So, of course, this is not nothing new. My grandma knows when we go up there and we make shirts, we make shirts. And when we come down, we got hundreds of shirts in our hand and we go sell them and we make our money for the day. So my grandma at this point is comfortable with letting her in the house because she knows we're doing business. On this particular night, we just like skip it. I don't even feel like making shirts. Like, you know, we need to get through this. I don't know what to call it, but we need to get through it. We need to talk through it, whatever we need to do. So this is when it get real bad. Y'all listening? This is when it get real bad. So we're in my room, and me and Jens, we love our privacy first and foremost.
Yeah.
This is why a lot of people don't know nothing about our relationship either, because we like our privacy. So I'm in a room. We're in my room on the top floor. We have a townhouse at this time, top floor, and I close the door. Red flag number 1 for my grandma: never close your door, especially if you have a girl in the house. So I closed my door anyway, because I'm like, we ain't doing nothing. I can close my door.
We was arguing that day. Like, it was so much tension. And so when we got back to the house, we was finna just like have a serious conversation and like figure out why there's so much tension, why we keep arguing, why stuff is just going left.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, it was bad, y'all. So we got the door closed, first red flag. And not only is it closed, I took it upon myself to lock the door too. I locked that bad boy and I ain't never think twice. So I'm thinking about it. So at this point, we're upstairs in my room for at least like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And you don't hear no shirts being made. Nobody talking. It's just quiet upstairs. Well, not nobody talking, but It's just not the normal noise we make. Because when we make shirts, we got the music playing.
Like blasting.
Yeah.
Footsteps.
Yeah, the heat press be slamming. So you hear noise when you making shirts. But this time, no noise. Almost no noise. Let me say that. So she comes upstairs. And I guess she wants to. First of all, y'all need to know this about my grandma. My grandma is nosy, bro. Anything involving the house, she gotta know about it. And I don't blame her. If it's your house, you can know everything you want to know. But she is so, like, it's nothing you can do in that house that she's not gonna be annoying about. So, I guess after so long of not hearing nothing, she gets suspicious. She get real suspicious. Now, my grandma, in all my years, she can never creep up on me. I'm always gonna hear those flat feet. I'm gonna hear them no matter what.
Don't do me, Mom.
So, on this particular time, she got me. She got me slipping. I did not hear her coming up the stairs until it was too late.
Yeah.
It was too late.
She was like, she came up like, so like his stairs, it's like one row, like a little space, and then it goes up another one.
It goes one little space, and then it goes up the other way.
So, we didn't hear her until she was already coming up the second flight of stairs. So, we chopping it up, talking to whatever, you know, we really in tune with each other, so we're not really, you know, listening to whatever else is going on. And so, all I hear is, I don't hear no shirt making.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, the door handle.
Right.
It was like, oh!
Yeah.
It happened so fast.
Like, I really thought she teleported. It was no way you got from them stairs to my door that quick. Like, it was, oh my God.
She saw that door close and, my God.
See, my grandma pick and choose when she want to be a grandma. She want to act like a grandma when she want to, but when she ready to move and get going and getting whatever she need done, she is fast as lightning. So, she go jiggling on the door, instantly like we're startled. We're like, oh snap. Because I already know like the door is not supposed to be locked and it's not supposed to be closed. And it's already suspicious because no t-shirts are being made at all. And so she goes from my room and then she starts bothering Jalen too. And so he's in the bathroom brushing his hair. He got waves, so he's brushing his hair and whatnot. She go in there bothering him, asking, so what are y'all doing up here? Y'all ain't making us. I don't even really remember the dialogue behind it, but she was bothering him. And he just like, bruh, what is you talking about? Like, y'all know how this man is from the other. He is so nonchalant. Everything about this man is slow. Like, he's not going to react fast just because you coming at him fast. And so, after that, I guess she made it up in her mind that we in there having sex. That's the conclusion that she came to.
Mama, if you watching this, we was not. I'm a good girl. You raised me right.
She came to the conclusion we was having sex. And so, basically, I'm like, well, you already got your mind made up, so there's no need to rush out of the house now. Like, whatever you're going to do, you're going to do. So, after however many more minutes went by, we leave. Now, let me tell you what makes me so upset with my grandma. She is not the person she be talking to me. I don't care who watching this. If you're going to talk that big, be that big. So, this is what happens. I was like, skip it. Let me just go ahead and take you home, Genesis. So, my grandma does this. She waits until we leave to blow up my phone on some nonsense about what she's assuming took place. So she hits my phone up, and that girl is not welcome in my house no more. She is so disrespectful. For y'all to be up in my house doing that, y'all should, and I'm talking about these are in text messages. She got typos and errors all in the, so I gotta make out what you're trying to say. And so I'm just like, I cannot believe this. Like, how dare you? Like, why are you accusing me of such nasty actions?
And I'm just like, I didn't even do nothing.
Like, it was bad. So, all that's going on, we back and forth in the car. Bam, she hit me with one. Bam, I hear her back with one. So, I was like, I already know where this is going to go. I'm getting kicked out the house. So, I text Aunt. This man, the GOAT, he always come through. I said, bro, I might need a place to stay tonight. So just in case, you know, is it cool if I come over? He like, dang, what's going on? You straight? I'm like, grandma tripping. When I say grandma tripping, he already know. So,
Oh, that chicken right there.
He says, yeah, bro, you can come over and we can just talk about it, make sure you're good. So, my grandma's doing all this yapping back and forth
Yeah.
in the text message. I drop Genesis off. I'm speeding to get back home because I just know when I hit the door, it's gonna be on and popping. I just know. I came back to the most peaceful, quiet house. I'm mad at this point. She thought she was. I'm mad because I'm like
in the text messages, this lady was so pissed off, and like the way she was.
no, hold on, don't say this lady. That's still your grandma.
Meanwhile, was so pissed off. Like the way she was texting, like the stuff she was saying and calling me, I was scared for him, and I'm just like, dang, like I really wish like I could have apologized because when we came down,
the door was
she
closed.
was nowhere to be found.
Her bedroom door was closed.
Like it was completely silent, no TV on, like it usually is. Like it was completely silent, so I already knew like you could feel the tension in the air. So we driving home, they going back and forth. I'm reading the text messages. I'm like, oh my god. I hate yum yum sauce. Oh my god.
You suck.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just like, yo, this is it. He's finna get kicked out.
All because of her.
Not because of me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm just like, dang, like, I'm nervous. I'm just like, when he get home, he gonna probably FaceTime me and he gonna show me all his stuff just splattered out on the front lawn.
For real. No, let me tell y'all, this is what made matters even worse. My grandma is the type of person where, oh my God, y'all seen it in the first video where I talked about her kicking us out the house. She can be mad at the people she's supposed to be mad at, but she gonna go take it out on somebody else in the house. So while I'm going dropping Genesis off, she marches her way back upstairs and she starts yelling and cussing Jalen out. And he's just like, bruh, why are you talking to me? He's like, I don't know why their door was closed. I don't know why it was locked. I'm in here brushing my hair. Like, what? So she's going in, and I know he wasn't lying because while me and him was on the phone, she was like, and another thing. That's one thing about my grandma. My grandma can't never get it out in one go. She got to say something, go downstairs, leave the situation, and then get re-mad and think of something else to say, and then come back and re-bring up the topic. So she's going in on Jalen. So like my grandma, she is so passive aggressive. It's crazy. No, she's direct aggressive, just direct to the wrong person. So when I get back to the house, like I said, it's peaceful. You would have thought church just ended how peaceful it was now. I'm like, so you done did all that, and like there's nothing going on. Like I'm thinking, bro. Oh my God, I thought it was World War III.
No, like that's how bad it was in the text messages. Like it was that bad, and then like hearing her cuss Jalen out like to that extent in the background, because like on the way home, we was on FaceTime with him because he called us and he was just like, bruh, why is she going in on me? Like, and that had nothing to do with me. Like I'm a whole separate person. I'm 9-year relationship. Like, so I really like the way everything was sounding and going. I really thought that he was finna be out the house that night.
I told y'all, ever since I met this girl, it ain't been nothing but some mess. My livelihood was at stake messing around with this girl.
Well,
and to this day, my grandma's still not gonna let her in her house unless it's like a big family event. If it ain't no family event, no barbecue, no nothing like that, I asked my grandma like 3 weeks ago. I was like, why don't you like Genesis? And she said, I never said, and y'all know old people. They never want to admit to something they said. They want to act like they didn't say it, but they know they said it. I never said I didn't like her. I just thought what she did was real disrespectful. And I said, wait, what did she do? She said, boy, you already know. I'm like, let's talk about it. Like, let's not be mad. Let's talk about it. We're so far removed from that time.
almost a year.
This is a long time ago. I'm like, let's talk about it. She like, nope, I don't got to talk about it. And my grandma, when she don't want to talk about something, she's not going to talk about it. Like, it is what it is. And so I'm just like, well, what does that have to do with you not liking her? Like, what about her don't you like? She was like, it's nothing about her. I thought she was a real nice young lady. I actually was like that, but she had to go and do that. I was like, but what did she do? That. Oh my God. Bro, and this is recent. This is 2021, bro. So yeah. I'm like, you're crazy. You're still crazy. And it is what it is. So to this day, Genesis cannot come in my grandma's house. I don't even think she can close the bathroom door. Don't lock it either. My grandma gonna think she doing something to herself next.
Boy.
But that's really it, y'all. Thank y'all for listening while we smashed on this food. We're still happy in our relationship. One thing about me, I don't care about what nobody else thinks. I don't care about my parents' approval or nothing.
I do, but that's different.
She's here to stay.
That's a different story.
Yeah, her parents don't like me either. Here we are almost a year later, and they're finally starting to come around. Still never met them. But it is what it is. I don't feel like talking about that. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed hearing how this girl brings so much messiness to my life. But it's actually kind of fun, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know it.
But all right, y'all. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out. Love you guys.